No ma papa ho sema no aduasa me ma wajo edeba Adom TV so the big agenda dwumadie na ebraso ye de ema enne asema ye behwe no eye audio ana obi be cassette pupi a aliki ni nyina no enseme wom no eye IGP ni enipa bi a ebopo ese womo epeso mu yi IGP no ana so mampani esesa no krampo edifi ho nyesa 2024 abato kese a oman no ekono Omwa NPP emomu ntumi breaki 8 no said ye womo epe eno na yebedi mu komo na yebisa audio ya babonte ne wo sunsanso bi wo IGP no so ene eye na ene mrantie ne maba wonyo mu eye dwuma no wo sunsanso bi wo so ana na eho behia mpo se ehwehwemu bekoso na se koba se eni bia yete ye ne edin bia didi akire ese wo mu na mu di sa enkobo no edin na ebema sa audio we emu ayeduru se ye hyemu a ye rank no suppose for ebi wo mu a rank no eka bibi na se ya manyofo na se abamu akandifo a wo mu di bia no so eka bibi wo audio ni mu ana esunsanso be na betumi anya wo police adwumako no so ene wo mu dwumadie se bambofo ye di sa enchemu we nyina ebema wo edin amagye so ene abena pokoa ahwennie DBS Industries Limited what the dance board nyema eye papa aba enti dan na wusie na du se wobebo so a woni problem hwehwe DBS eche kwan na omobema papa no na de aboso afebo na egusoa ewo ho bi twa me ho me ba ye ni mpanyifo ebedi nkomo Mame ma wakwa aba the big agenda dwumadie na wo hye no na se de medi kan ma wo enya no entie no audio ya aliki na abeto emonte so ni nyina kasa na de eka no eye IGP se enipa bi esusu se wono akasa kra no oye NDC ni na ne saso no anhye ya na NPP om akwanya so mo betumi adi nkonim ewo afimpemie no ene adunu na abato nim na beye den edi ama wo mo audio ni mu ano ekasa efa ase not by election a ekoso nanu ya no echese aposifo ye empanyifo a IGP nakasa kobie no ema ayedin ema party ne so mbetumi aye bibia na ase betumi abo mu kakra kwan bi so na utietie mu a ekọ abato enwiemu ene ade eno na audio no ekire audio no sankra koso ekase IGP nakasa kra no de bia onyo mampani dada Dramani Mahama wo mudi nkomo ewo phone so enti anhwe yi a na wamoa NPP ene wo mkunim dia wo mo ehwe no na yentie audio ni mu kakra yeba yebedi mu komo na Ambroseri eyosofo no ehwe fisem wayi ensem ni bia no yeba memo ahunu die wono so aka ediafa ho tiewe ma mesesia.
And I think you are one of the people, you know, the way you were the second time you came, when we talked and I left for the president's house, then while I was at the president's house, I called you. The way you spoke to me for more than 1 hour, that was the day that I said, no, this man knows what he's about. And you see, people think that because I've helped the man before, at times they don't want to open up.
When he brings his CD, there are certain things that he doesn't address. Move all those things to be seen. His CD, he never indicated that he was the 80-county of Sanas. No, he didn't practically.
He didn't put it there. So now that he's an IGP and your mama is the presidential candidate for NDC, did they contact themselves?
But they are always talking. They always talking.
They are always talking.
The man knows that when President Mahama comes, he will maintain him.
You will maintain him as IGI. He's a fully intelligent work. You think he can work too?
You know the conversation there. Because he is not, maybe you find out yourself, he is not a good child to Raji. He's not a good child to no.
He's not a good child.
Like you find out if you are close to Dr. Bowman.
I'm not Dr. Bowman.
Find out yourself. Because he knows that Dr. Bowman did not recommend him as I did. He didn't recommend him. No. It's really true that people superimpose him on.
It's really true.
He didn't recommend him. So he knows that Dr. Bowman gets power now. Yeah, sure. Dr. Bowman knows that they take him to elections.
enchemu ne bi kakra na watie no we no enye ni nyinanie efa bi na yabo amwatie no bi te bi osene information wo wiase pa na ensem we ebeto gya no na mu nkomodi adro social media all over platform ahodro so enkobo no guso a ekoso na penyo no ehwe fisem eye Ambrosderi ensem twofo wo pinche no wo mrasebedwa fie na wo mo ebisa no ese de ekoso no huni so no de enya de obia huni se IGP no obetu no anaso bi beyi na fi egya na wote so edi ne dwuma no ntodo no wo hunu asem no se de bi mu ha wo manika no wo hunu no sa eno so da nchen so a onya hoboa se wo baye hwehwemu bia e wo mu sanse we no se yade abonefo sem bi eni awudie bi wo mu dia na obewura mu se wo ye ehwehwemu yenti Ambrosderi emra.
You should ignore it with the contempt that it deserves. There is no plot to remove anybody. I don't know about anything. As far as I'm concerned, he's doing a good job.
Yeah. And will you investigate if there is a so-called tape of a certain senior police officer and NPP government officials trying to plot anything of the sort?
Well, I serve my president and I'll do what is policy to bring the development of this country. I'm not sure I want to get involved in any investigation or thing, except that they relate to crime. Then we'll do that. But I think that so far, I think we are doing well. As far as I'm concerned, what the president of this country made clear, right back to the manifesto of the election before the first time, was that there was a fear syndrome in Ghana, and part of the fear syndrome was that people thought that we had a security system that was not, across board, we favored a particular class of people in office who were too big to be touched, and therefore the tenet of rule of law, that we are equal before the law, was not tenable. And also we had a professionalism at the time that we were not training people adequately, we were not equipping them, and that's what we sought out to deal with. And therefore, as far as I'm concerned, we've made a lot of progress along that line. And we've had a police system now that is professional, that will arrest you whether you are MP, whether you are minister. When you commit an offense, you are arrested and you are dealt with. And above all, they will arrest you if you are a policeman or policewoman. They will deal with you. And now, under this dispensation, you realize that we've made the right to demonstrate, a real right. Tapes and whatever you have will only be useful if they relate to crime. But otherwise, we don't know. But having made that positive determination that this is criminal or not.
Will you take a closer look?
A closer look at what?
At the tape, and then come to a firm conclusion as to whether there's something to pursue.
Do you have something that you have seen that you want to ask me? Then ask
no,
me.
We've heard, for instance, they talk about attempts to tamper with the outcome of the 2024 elections.
That government is planning because of that. You want to take.
Please. Let me make it absolutely clear that this government is not going to tamper with 2024 election.
On Munyafo Ambrosderi na wo hye no ono ye sofo hye fisem na o kire se 2024 nyade ya ban we ye na adwene se wode ne se bekoka bibia abato wie mu bia o se bibia sa ensi mekwa ahoma so na me Dr. Sadiq Chum ono eba oye security analyst nti eba no banbo ne mu nsema o munim de Dr. Chum madwo anwumre
memo ajo menya ba
yada seni ebra wanyade ma yade di kan megidi se audio no wotie ye no eye wonwanwa se ensem bi etise ye ebi akwa ahoma so aliki ana
yo mamina ba mame nchia wotie fo no wahwefo na yes menya audio no bi etie na se eye sa na tedia na ebe assistem kaka enam nkofo a anase edia abemu ene inkomodie a ewo mu no se saneti a ebeye afifim na yetie eye yan nuapeni interior minister enso ne inkomotwetwe a ode bae efata asemi ho the ewo mu ne say at this very point in time in our security issues no we don't need words. We need certain actions at that level of confidence ebeba system nimu
okay
ama ankranko bia enya arehwem se nyame ya adom ama yekọ eye 2024 abato no a de ebefirimu abebia no afenu no a ekọ akono no ebedia tumu. So it is not just by saying. One of the things I think they need to do is that we are in this country. There has been many leaked audios or tapes. Some of them have landed in court. Other people are still in court as a result of that. This is one of such indications. This leak tape will be investigated, and then a feedback information given to the people of Ghana to ascertain the veracity of this audio to indicate, say, a diayati woman, a yomo, and yomo, and a sign commotion echoso. As he says, and I made in cash as I said, and commotion echoso. Now, we share a titria or move any sign in commodio mudi, and a bear assistant at the Ama Ghana, and it will be a sad thing in the course of security when it comes to the peace and stability we are enjoying in Ghana now.
Okay, nti audio ya ye kan edie na obi beka se ebema no enya waiter e wo se oman no efa no serious se political actors se wo mu no ye dibia wo mo e wo se ya ban mu anase ye ba bi foforo na posifo bi nso wo mu dia ba mu no rank ben na obekita obeka nsemo ya ye be ma no waiter anase ne seriousness be wo so
Medasi at this very point in time any Ginabia Ghana eco James here maka me say enche ye adwuma bi edema ekowa and one time the young member to die the member to die e wa dey say security sector reforms and governance na adeba ko a edi edibimanya elections ever since ye tum say ye di kabimamin kebi amembo ne baye ejuma na yemfa ade efense tuo enyi ye leaders na ye de ye kokomoti ebe kokko ye leaders no. Elections has been one of the bane in terms of one ne transparency level. Nti obamu say embe be bring na ko elections no dia ebe ko etia no onjintum nyame adom Ghana ha yetumi abuild your democracy to the point saying to moi say one arm of government is the judiciary. That's the justice system. So we resort to it. Whichever way it is, the outcome will resort to that. Now, we share the economic issues. Issues that border on the insecurity within the sub-region, any unemployment levels among the youth especially. All of these things come back to what we call security.
Okay.
Justice delivery in the country, economic issues, unemployment, all the issues of balance, issues of all the other political issues in Ghana. It hinged on security. It is every year after year, civil fighter, if you send bambo action inside the police. Not say dear a bomb say no cresse starting from a trainer cosudia. The danger and say it means that the police service will be compromised come 2024. And compromising the police service in 2024 will be a dire consequence on the security and the stability and the peace of this country. And no and as I say that mantra any their AC war as north will share the zeal of the opposition to make sure that no one vote go unchecked. Now we share the ruling party say come what may they want to break the eight and such conversation going on. The Minister of Interior together with the National Security and all the necessary apparatus should investigate this leaked tape and come and tell us the authenticity, the veracity, the truthfulness or the untruthfulness of this tape to give a certain level of hope, confidence to Ghanaian people and especially to the opposition NDC going into 2024 election because 2024 is a do or die as someone said. And that is the truth of the matter. And I think North is a critical example of 2024 election.
Okay. Na yen share authenticity a wo share ni mu yi no. Na penyi ba ko suggest honorable James Agaga oko eye emrase bedwafia minority no eba na wo ma kasa e de fa bambo ho a wo ka ho bi wo se de akoso no se authenticity no wo mutumi hwehwe mu hu se audio nye se eye fake anase bia obi voice ne yeseda keka sie ni na eyampa pass for a treasonous offense. When ne yadwen e wosa kwan no so na ti say obi be kase bia obi pese otu abangu bibi sa na tie san say the one of Ghanaians no and say IGP nya adwuma na ebi mo plotty so mo be yi na fi ho no mo etimi qualify sir.
It is a high criminal offense.
Okay.
If say you hwehwe mo ade na ebe to just say no credit na the ewu mu ni say especially nia ono ya bone hoka a training no a se no a post atare na oman na hwe no ekosi sam pempenso na wo share the sub region how Ghana is seen as a darling boy when it comes to issues of peace and security, and I'm using this word in its finest way.
Okay.
That is how we see Ghana now when it comes to security sector reforms and governance. If such an individual or say uniform is found culpable when say it I think that the right punishment needs to be meted out to those that are involved. And if it is treasonable, why not? They need to face the full rigors of the law.
Okay.
Because that amounts to destabilizing the country. Whether it is through the IGP or it is through whatever means. It is amount to destabilizing the peace and security of Ghana.
Wosha asinod by election koso abato na chino krata NPP amanyo kode de baye no wo musa obobo posi for na baso na so mo kire se wo mo ye personal ni bi wo mu a wo mo nyomo mo ye no ase na ebi e questionable kakra obi betumi alenke no wo de ye tetie yi ho se IGP no it's not for the NPP obi betumi alenke no sa
as a matter of fact Yenya Penny Dampare, to some large extent, the better say, ne Dumedia Odino, I saw a new 18 pempe, so when it be a one informed, so and that's all one short force.
Okay.
Na, ye shall say, ye bet me a share ye bambo mukina, na in yoma etosing, especially about police military police civilian relationship. You see, I can't say military civilian relationship, but and I'm saying can omunina I share crew about community. You see, you can't say security agency military civilian relationship.
Okay.
Sani ebaya able to me the ankranko bambo nyina abeshwemu. Say ebehu be hia say owura Dampare asudi say obe make sure say every individual or ye Ghanaian no ne bambo ho ACP esika inquire say we NPP ni na we NDC ni na say if the ruling party omoji ade a friend say kebi maminke bi amembo etum yie na they see themselves as the right people to rule this country and they want to break the eight na omobekeka insem bi tisa to label the IGP as a certain party with a certain party color there. I think that I feel sorry for the NPP, and it means that they actually do not even understand the workings of the Ghana Police Service.
Okay. Na doc many we wo shanso sanso ben e na we betumi enya e wo police for IGP ne Sadom no madwumaye so.
Ensunsanso boni e say already na nkata no the confidence level Ghanaians ewo police mono so ebeteye e conform ankasa Tambere be ka say pejanu mu kakra
Mate, Doc, Mame Nase, Facha Mebre Ason, Dr. Sadik Chum, a security analyst, and no Ecodim Cobone Diamejeso, and ne Abina Pokua Ahwen near. Madawa Sienumre Amamu Eneshe.